What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Christina. I'm 37 years old, an all-cash budgeter from Tennessee who is in love with Supernatural. To all my returning subscribers, what's up, fam? How you doing? I wanted to film some extra cash that I received in this month. So one is for my Etsy pay, and the second is from the stuff that I made for the band boosters to sell. It's them reimbursing me for the things. I try to not put really, I may charge like $1 an item. So anyways, it's crazy how if I charge anything, I'm just basically charging them materials just because I'm trying to be nice and to help us grow. But anyways, let's get into, I keep going on and on. Let's flip on over. I actually did budget this out. I did not get the proper denominations from the bank, however, but that's okay. If you are interested, this planner is on my Amazon. I have it linked down below. I am also working on two other items that I'm hoping to have. One I may have by the end of August. The other one may be a little bit longer. I don't know. Depends on how much time I get with all of the chaos that's going on in my life right now. Oh, and I do have these little tabs available in my favorites also. And I'm sorry if you hear the ice machine or my daughter is making her something to eat. So please excuse that if you hear it, but things have to keep going. So let's first jump into Rowena. Well, I guess we need to count the money first, don't we? It's kind of hard for me to cash stuff. Y'all don't know how much we're stuffing today. Alright, now that we got our sort quick, we will be cash stuffing 1, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 450, 460, 470, 480, 490, 500, and 5, 10, 15, 16, and $517. And some of these bills look horrible, so please excuse that. But these are the extra income that I got in this month. So let's go ahead and start stuffing it with the best of our ability, since, again, we do not have proper denominations. So we are going to stuff 190 into products. No, I did not split this. Basically what I did was I put 35% into business. I think I put a little bit more than 35% into business, and then you'll see where the rest of it goes. So we have 150, 170, 190. Now the reason I did this, so 150, 70, 90, is because I was going to do something that now is not going to happen. However, I do owe myself for some little stuff that I needed. So that's okay. While we're in here, shipping is going to get $5. Just want to get something going there. Next up, oh, I guess I need to update these. Let's see. We didn't do anything in community support. We did add some into emergency because we did take it out last time. So let me color in one of these. Alright, and if you are interested in these challenges, like the real life superhero, right on the money, fill that bag up. A lot of these challenges, they came from Natalie over at Dream Big Budgets. So please be sure and go and check her out. She is on Etsy. She's also on For the Creator. Alright, now that we've let that dry for a second, let's put that $5 into emergency. I think 5s is going to be our problem. Hopefully I have some for some change here in a second. So next up is giveaways. And we currently have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. And I'm sorry if you hear the dogs. So we have 75. So I'm going to take a 5 out and I'm going to put a 10 in. So that way we will be at the correct amount. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and $80. Okay, sorry about that. We had somebody going out to smoke, and the dogs wanted to go out too. So they just were delayed. Alright, next up, we're going to go over to We skipped marketing. Did I color anything in for giveaways? I did not. Shame on me. See, guys, I'm messing up already. Let's go ahead. The Sort Quick has my hands not wanting to open the lid. Alright, so there is that 5. Let's let that dry for a second. Okay, now we're going to flip right over to our P.O. box, which currently has $10, $25, and $26. And we're going to be adding a 5 into it, which what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take that 5 and I'm going to put in a 10. So we now have $31, which is great because that, you know, I mean, it's only July and we have almost half because I just have one of those small boxes. I rarely ever get it, so get any Happy Mail, but whenever I do, it's nice to have something. And we're going to color in a little spot for $5. And we'll do this one. And whenever I'm coloring these in, I do use the Expo Vis-a-Vis wet erase marker. That way that it gets nice and pretty. And then whenever I'm ready to change out, all I got to do is wipe it off with water. So next, let's go over to subscriptions. And we only put $5 in there, and each man is worth 10, so we're going to color in half a man. Okay, so subscriptions gets 5. Next up is going to be our taxes, and because a lot of that was the band money, I'm just going to put a $20 bill because it was $200 that I made on Etsy. So that would be 10% with my income and what little bit I bring in. I currently do not stuff more than 10% because I'm going to be able to write it off anyways. All right, now that we are done with Rowena, we are going to jump over. I have so much going on here, guys. So much going on. I believe both of the things we need to stuff are in Sam. But I had the binders sitting on top of each other instead of standing up like I normally do. So first I'm going to go into myself. And I gave myself $32. Because that was what was left after I budgeted everything else. So 20, 31, and 32. And we are starting with $2. So we now have 34. If you haven't noticed the trend, mine constantly gets taken. 97% of the time, it's not for myself. Alright, and then we're going to flip all the way to the back to our school expenses. So in school expenses, it will be getting $70 today. So we have 20, 40, 60, and 70. And this right here, it will be going away very quickly. Alright, so that is going to complete Sam. Oh, and if you're interested, Natalie at Dream Big Budgets also made this for me. She made ones for me and for both of my girls. And so I love those. She does resin. She has different molds. She also made my cash tray. Now for the fun part. I told you guys I'm putting the majority of the money towards our trip. So that is exactly what I'm doing. So I have $180 that I have budgeted. And now let's use our little bitty calculator, okay? Because it's handy. And this came from Erica at Black and Blue. It is so cute. So let's use our tiny calculator real quick. So we have 180 divided by 38, which equals 4.7. So that means that we can color in 4. So 38 times 4 equals 152 minus 180. I don't even know if you guys can see the little numbers on here. And that leaves us with $28. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to color in 4 of the little houses. I think we're going to do yellow. We'll do yellow houses with green at the top. Now, while I continue to color, if you are interested in this beautiful binder or these pins, they came from Pink X Everything, which is Miss Allie. So please go and check her out as well. She does have YouTube. Her shop is on Instagram. And I love all of her stuff so much. And I decided to take her beautiful binder cover, and she makes like iPad covers and some little stuffed animals and everything. They're so beautiful. And it takes a lot of time that she hand creates for you guys. But I wanted to take it and make it into a savings challenge. These challenges, there are several of them. They come, I think it's 7 or 8 challenges. And I did create those. They are available. However, they are not available on Etsy. They are only available in my Shopify store. So if you want those, you're going to have to go over there and check that out. It is simple and easy. SupernaturalBudgets.myshopify.com, and I will have it on the screen as well. So you can get those there, and also while you're there, you can get these throwback envelopes, which are also available in my shop. I love the 90s, and then the 80s. Those were the best decades. So we're going to be adding $152 into this. So we're starting with 1, 2, 3, 400, 55, 56. Now here's where the problem comes in. I need some ones. Okay, sorry about that. Took forever to get some ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I took the 5 out. Alright, so we needed to add 152. So 1, 20, 40, 50, 51, and 52. So now we have, and I will be trading this out for prop money later. I should have thought ahead, but like I said, I had what I had. So now we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 70, 90, 600, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we now have 608. Oh, wait. Why am I writing that down? That's not what we have. That's just what we have in our lodging. Shame on me. Alright, so let's see. We can do 9 there, or I can do, we had $28 left, we can do 7. So that was for 20. That's 17. Spending is 7. So we could fill in 4 of those. We really need to start adding into these activities. So let's say 10, 15, 16, 17. So that's going to leave me $11. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. And we're going to go ahead and color in a dolphin. And I wasn't sure what activities people would do on vacation, but I knew some of the things that we're going to be doing are we're going to go on a boat to look at the dolphins, to watch the dolphins. We're also going to be going putt-putt, and then there's a museum because we're taking them to the aquarium, but I didn't like the way the aquarium looked. So that leaves us with $11. Let's see what we've got in our $1 challenge. I know I don't have a lot of ones, but let's see. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So we have $21 here. So that's 7, that's 7. Okay. So we did that. We could add 9 to transportation. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for transportation. And then I'm going to take this 10, and we're going to put that into food so we can get that one started. And then that just leaves us with $3 left. So we will just put those $3 in the $1 challenge. Yes, I'm still in permit, but it's okay. That's what it's for. Because this vacation is what is more important right now. And I'm very excited for it. I'm ready to take our girls somewhere. So let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 into transportation. When we had 20, 45. So we now have 20, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. $54. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color in one of our gas pumps. We've been colored them all orange, so let's just stick with the theme. Alright, so that's horrible coloring, but that's okay. It's alright. So then we're going to flip over to food. And we're going to put $20 in there, and we don't have anything yet. So let's go ahead and color in 1. Alright, now we robbed Peter to pay Paul, but that's okay. Because it's all savings in the end, right? Oh, we need to see how much money we've saved so far. Let's get our little handy dandy mini calculator out again. So we can see how much that we started or how much we're ending up with. And then we'll know the difference. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 96, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 6 in lodging, which means we're almost halfway there, which makes me very happy. And then in transportation, I think we had 54, 20, 45, 51, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we have 54 in transportation. So plus 54 plus in food we added in 20. That's at 682. Activities, we added in the 17 plus 7 plus 17 plus that one did not want to take for me. And then in spending we have 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have $35 in spending. $35, and we don't have anything in miscellaneous yet or emergency, so that means we currently have $734 towards our trip, which means minus 180 we started with 554. So let's mark that out, 554. So I'm very excited. We are moving towards it. We've added some more money in, and we will be taking our trip in November. So keep all the great vibes coming. Please go check out my shop, as majority of the money is going towards that, so that I can take my kids to the beach. One's 13, one's 11. It's time for them to see it. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, as we always say, carry on.
Are you thinking about me too? Vodka so